I love how it automatically starts with the philosophy of like, you know, determinism and fate and stuff like that, and how like they raise the question, well, okay, if you're an Olympic level athlete or any athlete in general, like, are you an athlete from the day you're born? Was that already decided? I think there are things that can help determine it, things that like lean you in your direction, right? Let's say like, I don't know, your parents are musicians, maybe you're more likely to become a musician, right? But at the same time, it's like all of these things, they influence it, sure, but at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. And if you wanted to be an astronaut, then so be it. If you wanted to become an astronaut, become an astronaut. And if both of your parents are musicians, that doesn't necessarily mean that you become a musician, right? From the moment you're born, you're kind of just like a clean slate. And I think some things, you know, push in certain directions, but yeah. Ah, it already looks so beautiful, so detailed. The coloring is amazing too. Jesus. There she is, Coco. I remember her name. Oh, wow. She's doing a little bit of washing, I assume. Washing some clothes. She's so sweet. Magic. Oh, the magic that started everything. The only one who can cast spell or witch is. Oh, oh my God. This looks like a painting. Wow, this is unbelievable. Look at the scenery, the trees, and especially in the background. It's like almost you can see like the brush strokes. Oh my God. Practicing a little spell, huh? Oh no. Whoa. That's so cool. The beautiful panning shot. Pegasus carriage. Man, this shit is so much cooler than having cars around. Like, imagine if we all just had Pegasus carriages and we could just fly around. Honestly, that'd probably be more dangerous, because people would just get into collisions in the air. Oh, she's so excited. Oh, Kifri. Yeah, what a well-mannered gentleman. Oh, that's her mom? Some smoke-colored fabric. Hmm. Aw, she's so excited. Ah, just let her look. Just let her look. There's no harm in it. Aw. Look at her eyes. How that's like a shade of green and yellow. It was so wholesome. Ah, she knows a thing or two about cutting fabric, eh? Damn, perfect line. She's got a steady hand. What? What? He's just inspecting it? You have excellent focus and steady hands. Ooh. This is real magic. Oh. I feel like that's an understatement. Man, these book transitions. She met a witch. Oh, she's so tiny. God, the lighting. That's a creepy mask. Good lord. Magic makes the world vibrant. Whoa. Wow. Oh. I see why she fell in love with magic. If I was a little kid and some witch like did that to me, I would be obsessed. Okay, I get it now. I get it. A magic picture book and a wand. You're a wizard, Harry. No, such pure intentions. You can't. You can't simply decide to become a witch. It's a power you have to be born with. That's interesting. That just makes me. I feel like it's kind of like touching on just like the subject of like talent, right? Where a lot of people will look at you and they'll tell you like, "Oh, well, talent is something that you're born with, you know?" And sure, you can be born with exceptional, talent or the ability to adapt and learn something. But I think what they're getting at here is like they're saying like the witches are they have to be, decided from birth. You can't simply up and go and decide to become this thing. It has to be something you're born with, i.e. like natural talent, right? Like a musician, you can't just become a musician. You have to, if you want to be a great musician, you have to have the innate talent for it. I think talent is something that is just, like a catalyst. But the real progress comes from just applying yourself to it, dedicating yourself to something and getting better at it. Anybody can become a musician or whatever, as long as you have the drive and the will to do it. And if you think about it, you know, in that way, then it doesn't really matter what kind of talent you are born with. And so I'm against the thing where it's like you have to be born a certain way and you have to have something inside you from the beginning. Because if you wanted to become this thing, then all you have to do is just work very hard for it. And sure, it might not be as easy with someone with talent, right? I guess my point is like a lot of people say like creativity is like a talent, right? And you have to be gifted to be creative. And you have to be born with a creative mind, right? But really, I would argue that there isn't much talent involved with creativeness, and it's more so like a muscle. The more you do it, the more you work that muscle, the stronger it becomes and the better you can be at it. The ground shines over a step. Oh, it does. Oh, it was just a light. Oh, she's so sad. Oh, more interested in hearing what? About the book, probably, right? Control your Pegasuses. What? Your Pegasi? Pegasuses? I think Pegasi. That sounds cooler. Pegasi. Control your Pegasi. Oh, it just fell apart, huh? Okay, buddy. Damn troublemaking kids. Why, he's gonna fix it? Ah, so he's a witch, huh? So do they call him a wizard or a witch? The pointy hat. Oh, so he is a witch. This is cool because like it's like, you know, when you think of like witches and stuff in like, you know, our society, when someone mentions a witch or something, it's like, oh, you know, it's scary, it's a witch, they cast hexes and they brew frog tongue potions that curse your entire bloodline. But really in this world it's like a lot of the witches are helpful and they do good stuff. I think that's cool. Good subversion of trope. Wow. God, I need more of these little storybook animations in my blood, man. These are amazing. I love the little pop-up animation. So cool. No one must come in. Making it sound shady. Only witches know the secret. God, the background. Beautiful, beautiful animation. Oh, they're gonna peek in on him, huh? Stop them, Coco. Don't let them do it. Coco wants a little peek too. Oh, sorry. It's not gonna be that easy. Oh, but she really wants to see it. Oh, it's much too windy. She can't help herself. There's a little book, her little magic book. She can't help herself. She has to see it. She can't hold back her curiosity. She loves it that much. Oh, yeah, he's drawing it, huh? That's why he remarked that she had a precise hand, like a steady hand. Because you need to draw it. Witches don't cast spells, they draw them. This is cool because, like, I don't know, I feel like I kind of feel like whoever made this manga, it's like it's like this is almost like a meta thing where it's like the mangakas, the artists of the manga who draw, you know, they're making magic too in some ways, and so they're witches as well. They're drawing, you know, all these manga panels that are so beautiful and well done, and you could consider that a form of magic, maybe. So that a little bit of, you know, something to chew on. Nah, not suspicious at all. Good as new. Well, there he goes, on his way. So her mama is kind of against it too, huh? God, every shot is just like a painting, man. It's actually unbelievable. I wonder if they're gonna keep this quality throughout the series. It's just like eye candy at this point. Yeah, she wanted to, huh? Oh, she's gonna try drawing some magic then, huh? You're telling me this entire time she never thought about trying to open the tip to see who has a pen? Oh, she's gonna try to draw some magic. A magic pen? Can you draw with any pen, I wonder? Oh, it's a cool pen. She's gonna draw something. Oh, she's gonna draw what she saw in the book? That's probably not that good of an idea. Such a unique system, such a unique magic system, where you have to draw it. Well, not the best, but... Oh, is it doing something, huh? The scribbles on the other paper, that's cute. Yeah, drawing's pretty hard, huh? Oh, she didn't complete the circle. Whoa. Dang. That's so beautiful. Wow. Oh. It's so wholesome. Just one more. But at the same time, I feel like magic can be dangerous. He knows that something's up. The witch just gave her these spells. Oh, fire spell. Yeah, so interesting. So that means anybody can do the magic then. Because her mom was telling her you have to be born as a witch to be a witch. But obviously from what we've seen, she isn't a witch. I mean, well, maybe just because she wants to be a witch that she can do it. That's really interesting though. But see, she just did a fire spell. And so I feel like the magic can be dangerous as well. Oh, she's drawn a lot, huh? Bigger ones are more powerful. And neatly drawn ones last longer than the sloppy ones. And it takes skill to draw them neat and large. Wow, that's so interesting. Oh, she's gonna trace over it? It's like me when I was a kid. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna skip all this drawing stuff. I'm just gonna trace. And I'm like, I'm so good at drawing. I would just trace over stuff. It was still cool though. I like how, you know, she came to that conclusion. It's a logical thing to do, but I'm not gonna lie, that spell that she's tracing over, it does not look like it just shoots out some sparkles, if you know what I'm saying. So wow, that's very elaborate. Whoa. Oh my god. Spells on that he has some sigils on his boots. Whoa. It's beautiful. Why does he sound like Tanjiro? Oh no. It was a dangerous spell. Oh, it's ice. Oh, her mom? Oh, she got frozen? Damn, look how big that spell is. Forbidden magic. Oh my god. Is she gone forever? A special ink and some casting seals. It's all one needs for magic to be used. Concealing that is the rule. Oh, wow. So, the reason why they say that is because they don't... Oh, wow. Okay, that makes so much sense. So anyone can do magic, but the thing is, if anyone could do magic, then they could just unleash these crazy destructive spells. And so they tell people that you can only be a witch if you were, you know, chosen from birth. But they're really doing that just to make it so they can kind of put the reins on magic, because if anyone and everyone was drawing magic, it would just be chaos, basically. Man, that's such an interesting concept. You must have your memories erased? Aww.
絵本。そうか。もしその絵本が彼らのものであるとしたら追えなくなる。
So he was looking
この
for
まま
that.
では道は途絶えてしまう。
Ah, so he can't wipe her
何
memory.
か覚えてるんだね。
お母さんを助けられるの？
I hope so, man. Poor Coco.
助けられる。
She was just curious and she loved magic so much. She didn't understand. But, I guess this is what the rule is in place for, for people like Coco. Even though she loves magic and she has pure intentions, the curiosity got the best of her, and then, she unleashed a forbidden magic spell anybody can unleash because she simply drew it. Wow. That's great writing. That's actually great writing.
学ぶ意志はある。
Oh, she's gonna become a witch, huh? He's gonna take her under his wing.
ならば秘密を持つ側になってもらう。記憶を残しておくにはこれしかない。ココ、君はこれから魔法使いになるんだ。
Oh my god, man. Is that it? Okay, first things first. I don't think I've ever seen animation look that beautiful in a very long time. Like, that was genuinely movie-like. That was on, like, I would go as far to say this is like Ufotable level, like Mappa level, even with it like its own like flavor. And it's so beautiful to look at. It's like all these animation frames and like backgrounds and all these set pieces and stuff, like it's so beautiful and they almost look like paintings. And it's so amazing and beautiful because like that's like it ties in with the themes of the show, right? Like drawing, and how it's magical. And I would say those frames that I saw, like all this animation this episode was magical. I really haven't seen some stuff like that before. Like there were so many beautiful shots and like the camera work was incredible. Man, what a first episode. People were really hyping this up for good reason. I'm really interested to see where this goes. I love everything about that first episode. Magic system is so interesting. How anybody can use magic in the world, but that's exactly why they have to keep it a secret, right? And we get to see, what happens when someone who isn't trained in the arts, and doesn't really understand the gravity and the magnitude of, this power and this magic, we get to see what happens. And Coco unleashed the forbidden spell that she was given to by some witch in a castle or something she got when she was a kid, and it did some real harm, and I guess it encased her mother, maybe froze her mother in that place for who knows how long. I don't even know if they'll be able to get her out of that. If there's a way to undo the spell or find a spell that counteracts that. But man, that was amazing. The world building was incredible. The magic system is really, really interesting. And by God, that animation had my little trousers twisted up. Like, holy. That was beautiful. It was so much eye candy. Very well done anime. I'm super excited to see the next episode, the next few episodes. I'm strapped in. I'm ready for the ride. And if we get this amount of quality for the rest of the show, then this might be one of the greats. If everything goes accordingly. I can't wait to watch the next episode, and I'm excited for the ride. That's it.